This Prime Vault started on February 6, 2018, and it's gonna end around the corner. You have about almost a little bit more than a week, or less than a week left for you to farm. Because when it comes to corner, it's gonna be on April 6th. When you run out of time, and you're not gonna be able to farm those relics again. What we have here is the Frost, Ember, and Loki relics, and Loki is the final Warframe to be unvaulted into the relic section from the key section of Warframe. Now, if we take a look back, and when I mean back, I mean as in back in time of the unvaulting system, the days. Because here's the thing, February is out the surprising factor. It caught everyone by surprise. We thought it was December, obviously, and it usually is December if you think about it. Because let's look back and just say, when did we have February Prime Vault? Frost Prime started to be unvaulted in December 2015 and ended on January 5th, 2016. Then we go 6 months forward. We have the Mag Prime Vault, which started in June and ended in July 2016. So if we go to July, and we already have the whole month of August, that means August, September, October, November, December. Within 4 months there, we have Frost and Ember Prime Vault, which is in December 2016 and ended in January, early January, very early. And I was almost late to the party. Then we have the Rhino and Mag Prime Vault, which, if we go ahead, that was 6 months ahead. Pack forward to this. That means from June to August, you already get the idea. And finally, if we go to present day, how many months did it took to actually release this? Even though we thought it was gonna be December, but it isn't. I'm about to get to the point, just give me 1 second. August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months. Isn't that weird? So, let me go ahead and say this. We usually would get a Prime unvaulting, well, 2 unvaulting every year. It usually starts with, it started with Frost, and it starts with Ember, Frost and Ember, and now we got 3 Warframes, and this is going a little bit out of control. And I know some people may end up saying, why do we still have the Prime Vault? Well, let me get to my actual phrase, my actual speculated terms of the title of the video. When will the actual next Prime Vault be released? Now, just to be clear, with this, it usually will be in December. That means from last time, if this was December, it would have been 4 months for DE to have this release. But it got pushed back, if I'm correct. Now, let's try to go with this differently. Since this is starting to become usual, they must have flipped the script, if I'm correct. That means, when will the next Prime Vault come in? Within 4 months or 6 months? Because now it just draws my attention. We usually have a Prime Vault every June and also every December. But here's the thing, they could probably do the same thing and say, we're gonna have a Prime Vault in June, late June, and have it for about almost 1 month, or already 1 month, or they end up pulling a 180 and do the 2 month thing, like what we have here. Technically speaking, yeah, that can happen. So they could end up making it come back in June, or catch a 180 once again and pull the 6 months. That means it will end up being in fall. The question I'm already asking, will DE actually make it so you're gonna get the unvaulted Prime Vault in the summer or in the fall, within 4 months or 6 months? Because now we're already dealing with the Prime Vault in February. I know some of you guys will say it's gonna be in June. But yeah, it could happen, because usually, I'm already seeing a mirror that says it's gonna be in June, but then my other side of my head is saying, hey, it may happen in in the fall, in September or October, because again, if you think about it, they usually would start the summer prime fall 6 months after, or at least 5 months, 5 to 6 months after the winter prime fall. With this one, your guess is better than mine. It could be 4 months, but what can happen? Is it gonna be for 4 or 6 months? Is it gonna be in the summer or in the fall? You guys, let me know down in the comments section below. I know I want to get this thing across. I know we're probably thinking they're obviously gonna do it in June. You gotta let them decide. You better not jump to conclusions. I'm not trying to jump on the gun, but I'm just doing a speculated guess. I'm just doing my speculations because this is already weird. But anyway, guys, my name is Travis O'Shea. Hope you did enjoy today's video. Hope you enjoy your stay. Don't forget to like, make sure to subscribe, and support operators. I'll see you later.